cloak of shadows and answered to no god but her own name. Hecate was a radiant maiden of twilight, wild and unclaimed. Her laughter stirred the fog over meadows, and even the winds paused to hear her dreams. It was in this untamed youth that a lesser demon of the underworld slithered into her world, clever-tongued, copper-eyed, with hands that promised stars and a voice like nightfall. He whispered of secret paths and sacred fires, painted futures on her skin with every touch. And in her innocence, she believed him. She gave him her trust, her time, and, though she never speaks of it, perhaps even a piece of her soul. But demons lie. His devotion was an illusion wrapped in incense and half-truths, meant only to tether her power to his ascent. When the veil fell, it fell hard. Hecate, scorched by betrayal, did not crumble, she transmuted. She walked alone into the void between worlds and made it her throne. From that day forward, she trusted no voice but the one within. Her magic grew cold, sharp, and eternal. The maiden died in that underworld fire, but in her ashes rose the goddess we now know, sovereign, unshakable, and utterly beyond seduction.
Protector of women, and mistress of spirits. In each of these portraits, Hecate appears in a different form, sometimes youthful, sometimes ancient, but always potent. Her wolves are more than companions, they are spirit guardians, harbingers of deep instinct and loyalty to the soul's journey. She stands in ruins not because something ended, but because something eternal is always beginning. Let her grace your space and summon your power.
Hecate is the torchbearer of the threshold, the lunar guardian who walks between realms with dogs at her heels and magic in her breath. Older than Olympian myth, she was once revered as a titaness of liminal spaces, goddess of the moon and prophecy. She is both guide and gatekeeper,